Hey, good afternoon, folks. Today I'm just going to do a quick video on a couple of my favorite tools, CharlesProxy and SSL Kill 2, both of which I use to do the reverse engineering of Uber and Lyft. I've got a blog post about that you should go check out. Anyway, first things first, you're going to want to go and download CharlesProxy, charlesproxy.com. They have a free version, works totally fine. They also have a paid version that's about $50. The main difference is the free version restarts itself every 20-30 minutes, which can get really annoying if you're doing kind of a big project. Anyway, to get that set up, I've got some links in the show notes, but the main things are you're going to want to go first to your Wi-Fi, select the one that you're on, go down to the HTTP proxy settings, click over to manual, and I've got it already set up here, but under server, that IP address is actually the IP address of your local machine. That's easy to find. Just go into settings, network, you can go to advanced here, and here it is. It's also right here. Anyway, please don't DDoS me. That's the server, and Charles comes out of the box ready and set to use port 8888. That can be changed, but whatever, we'll leave it for now. The only other thing you're going to have to do, especially if you want to get this to work on your phone, is you're going to have to download Charles's SSL certificate to your phone. Again, linked in the show notes. Fairly easy to do, but what you'll end up with down here is this certificate. Now you see this other certificate. That is because I have my phone jailbroke, which you're also going to have to do. I have a blog about how to do that. It's very easy, but it actually is something you have to have done to utilize some of these tools, because we're going to have to SSH into the phone here in a minute to load some things. But anyways, once you have Charles downloaded, what it's going to look like is this. Give it a second, it should load up here. Okay, and here we go. So what you'll notice is as soon as Charles starts, it starts to intercept some stuff. So let's open up Lyft here and see, bam. Immediately it starts intercepting all of Lyft's traffic unencrypted. Really, really cool. Now let's go over to Uber and see what happens. Look at all those red X's. You'll notice it's saying having trouble reaching Uber's network. Why that is, I'm going to stop recording here. Why that is because Uber utilizes this technique known as SSL pinning. I've also linked an article down there to understand that a little bit more, but pretty much the TLDR is that they actually pin somewhere in the application a copy of their SSL certificate to validate against. Which means we're trying to use CharlesProxy SSL certificate. It knows that and is saying nope. So anyway, how to get around that? We're going to come over here and utilize SSL Kill Switch 2. This thing is really awesome. It lives on GitHub. It was put together by this guy, Albin Duquette. Also has a really, really good blog. He's very up on the iOS stuff if that's something you're interested in. Anyway, SSL Kill, like I said, lives over on GitHub. They have a pretty good description down here of what to do. But I'll run through it with you very quickly. You come over to releases. You're going to go to the latest release here, and this is what you want to download. This .com.deb. I've already done this, so I'll just sort of give you a quick overview. Once you have it downloaded, you're going to want to SFTP into your phone. So we'll do something like SFTP root. Now you've noticed that this IP address is a little bit different than the one for my local machine. That's because it's actually the one for my phone. You're going to want to SFTP into your phone. It's going to ask me for my password. Boom. Now I've SFTP'd into my phone. The way I did it was I did cd temp, temp, and then you're going to do put, and what you're going to put is that all this gibberish.deb. You're going to want to put this in here. What that'll do is put it on your phone, and once you've done that, you're going to want to exit out SFTP. You're then going to want to SSH into your phone. And once you've done that, then you're going to want to follow the instructions that were on here. Go back to them really quick just to show you. It's pretty easy. What I would do if I hadn't already had this downloaded is then use the Debian package manager, which again you get by unlocking your phone and utilizing this really cool utility called Cydia. Any of you that have jailbroke your phone before know what this is. You'll find the Debian package manager on there, but you utilize that to then install the dead package, and then you'll run this cool command. It's kill all hub springboard, which will make your phone do, see if I can show you, that, the springboard effect. Once you've done that, you'll come over here to your settings, and what you'll find is this really cool SSL Kill switch slider. And once you have this, you can just pop this on, and now all certificate validation on your phone is turned off, which I want to warn you, obviously, do not do this when you're on public Wi-Fi. Anyone can run a very simple man in the middle and sniff all of your traffic unencrypted. So do this at home on your safe Wi-Fi network. Anyway, once you've got that on, what you need to do is restart the target application. So I'll shut down Uber there. And then let's get Charles back up in the forefront. Turn it back on. Actually, you know what? Let's actually restart Charles. Sometimes it's better once you do some of these things to actually restart the utility. So we'll restart Charles here. Give that a second again to warm up and get going. And there she is. All right, once Charles is loaded, let me see her going. We will open up Uber. And look at that. All of Uber's traffic unencrypted. Now y'all know vaguely where I live. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, all of Uber's traffic is now unencrypted. Really, really cool. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's that easy. Again, take a look at some of the extra stuff I've included in the show notes. Send me emails, comments, whatever you'd like. Tell me you like it, tell me it sucked, whatever. And yeah, just remember, everything and anything can be hacked.